Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. Over the judiciaries and all going on, judiciary independence caused Tinubu's defeat in the US. Atiku replies President's lawyer, Ogali. So he said it's the Nigerian independence that did not make Tinubu to focus. He said the independence has affected Tinubu and has caused him to experience defeat in the case which he has been working upon to ensure that, the Chicago State University do not release his results to Atiku, but he says that this is what is causing it. However, our brother Atiku has replied Tinubu's lawyer, okay, saying this is not right. Okay, this is not the right thing to do. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Judiciary independence caused Tinubu's defeat in US courts. Atiku replies President's lawyer Ogali. The 2023 People Democratic Party presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar has said the independence of the judiciary in the United States, US, led to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's ultimate defeat at the Northern District of Illinois court. Atiku was reacting to the order by Justice Nancy to the Chicago State University to release all of Tinubu's academic record to Atiku. He lamented Tinubu's lawyer and former national legal advisor of the All Progressive Congress, Babatunde Ogali, who has described the US court victory as a no consequence. Ogali had also compared the victory to defrauding justice, insisting that the judgment will have no consequence on Tinubu's appeal against Tinubu's victory at Nigerian Supreme Court. Whatever is happening between them, this is not US, it's Nigerians. This is Nigeria, and our laws are different from the US, and we are a sovereign nation. However, Atiku said, rather than deliver justice on the merit of case, judges in Nigeria have continued to give Tinubu victory based on technicalities, a development which has led to over 20 deliberate victory being given to someone who clearly do not deserve it. He said Tinubu has continued to jump justice since 1999 when the human rights lawyer Gbemi Gami San first blew the lead on his illegal certificate scandal, and yet Tinubu's work did not get exposed. Speaking through his special assistant on public communication, Farouk Shaib, Atiku said it was unfortunate that Nigerian judiciary had failed to live up to expectation as the last hope for the common man. The judiciary is seriously compromised. He said Justice Nancy, who has spent less than 1 year on the bench, who sat on this case for barely a month, has been able to do justice, what the Nigerian judiciary could not do for 23 years. This explains why the Nigerian society is in the brink of splitting into states of states, and people are looking for their own nation, which Thomas Hobby described as short, brisk, and straight to the point. Originally, we would have not responded to the words of a legal luminary who has never won any landmark case in the courts and whose growth at the legal field is tied to the apron of the Chicago bagman. However, the truth needs to be said for the sake of posterity. It is unfortunate that Ogali glorified technicality instead of justice. Ogali claimed that the victory was meaningless. So why did his principal try to block the result of the credibility that will come out for all to see what is hidden? Why did he also appeal the initial judgment? The Bible says only the wicked run when no one chased him. Why has Tinubu been blocking the release of this very academic record for nearly 30 years if there is nothing to hide? Article's aide said Ogali outburst was based on desperation to receive an appointment from Tinubu, having failed to make the cabinet. He claimed that Ogale was lobbying to be the Attorney General. He believed it was his birthright after defending Tinubu in court several occasions, but was not given anything when Tinubu became president. So he feels this is the best time to make a headway. So Tinubu's aides are speaking left, right, and center and are saying, the victory does not mean anything. Those that want to hold on to victory, they should hold on to victory. It does not mean anything to us. We are just saying it out loud and clear. Everybody should know that these things are happening. Blah, 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 blah. Well, my people, don't be deceived. Okay, don't be deceived. People, the Tinubu's group are injured. You cannot understand, why the court is doing this. But let me tell you the truth. The truth of the matter is, the very truth of the matter is, I'm glad he said one thing. He said the US court, okay, the judiciary system in the US is independent, which Nigerian courts lacks, and that's why they cannot give a fair judgment. They can't give a fair judgment. It's not really totally completely their fault too. It's the way the Nigerian system is run, so that they can continuously forever be dependent. Okay, they can continuously for forever be dependent. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single person is beginning to wonder and ask themselves if things can truly change. The independence of the Nigerian judiciary, is the Nigerian judiciary is not independent. So that's why they continue to do what they do. They are not independent. They are not. So this is what is happening. And this is why everybody is looking at, what can be done differently to ensure that, this nation changes. Okay, there's just a lot going on, and every single person is wondering, what we can do. But again, stay with us at Apple Line Media. We'll bring you up to speed in no distance time. You will get the result very soon. As soon as the result is released, we will bring you up to speed and we'll let you know exactly what is going on. Okay? So Tinubu's guys are saying it doesn't make any difference. This is not the US. This is Nigeria. Well, with the money bag, I don't think the money bag is really working or is helping, because it's quite a different terrain. So the way to go about it is also different. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. So speak out. Okay? Bye-bye.